Survivor. The party's just getting started here at the Highway Hotel. The Crows gave 7 News special access in the rooms after that amazing win, and it was hard not to get caught up in the emotion. The players were so happy, they've been celebrating, and while that was going on, you had young Chloe Shear pondering a second knee reconstruction in 3 years.
Well, I think I've done my ACL, but yeah, we're not sure until I get scanned, so hopefully that'll be tomorrow. So.
How proud are you of this bunch of girls? You're such an important part of this team.
Oh, they're just my second family. I just love being around them.
They're just so connected as a group. I think you can see that from behind. This place has turned into a disco pretty quickly.
I don't think it's even kicked in yet. It's just unbelievable. Such an incredible atmosphere. I've got stuff on my face everywhere. I don't know. Just so good to be down here with the girls, and yeah, I'm just so bloody proud.
It was so emotional seeing Erin go down. What was it like being out there?
I think I was standing there just going, just get up, mate, get up, get up, get up, get up. But yeah, it's obviously just an emotional thing for everyone, but she's such an incredible champion. I just love her to death. And I know that she'll be back bigger and better and stronger, and if that's even possible, because she is one of the most amazing people you'll ever meet.
And for everything you've been through, what does this mean to you? You know, you're co-captain of the best women's footy team we've ever seen.
I'm just incredibly, immensely proud. Yeah, that's just the word.
Such a tight bond amongst this group. And Courtney Kramer, you were part of the 2017 flag. How does this one compare?
Oh, this one's just unreal. I think we're obviously a different group, different coach. It's been an amazing year, and we've stuck together since November and put in all the hard yards. It's just unreal to be here today and be premiers.
What did Maddie Clark bring to this group?
Yeah, he's obviously got a lot of football knowledge, and you know the way we've grown as a group in terms of what we have learned about football and come so far. You know, we saw that today, we put it into practice and got the win.
A big week ahead. Are you just going to kick on through right through tonight?
I'll find some sleep somewhere along the way, but I'm sure we'll party pretty hard.
Well done and enjoy.
Thank you.
Now, it's hard to think of a more iconic location than the shadows of Uluru for a footy grand final, and that's where the APY League decider was held for the very first time on Saturday. Communities in the region have been working together with the SANFL to stamp out violence and help grow the league. And Seven's Nicki Barnet was welcomed into the Mutuluju community for the stunning showcase of football.
On the side of Uluru that most tourists never get to see is one of the most unique places in the world to play football. There's no freshly cut grass out here or even change rooms to warm up in, just a pure love of the game.
The boys getting ready for a big match.
It's definitely not a pump-up situation, it's just to chill out and get yourself ready and do what you have to do.
A lot of family here, my son's here. The missus, all my in-laws, my brothers, cousins, uncles, aunties.
Remember, fellas, we've been saying all year, stay calm.
And no one's too worried that the Swans coach doesn't arrive until late in the first quarter. The SANFL APY League's come a long way in 12 months. The competition was called off midway through last season due to family issues spilling onto the football field.
3, 1, 2, 3!
And the SANFL relaunched the league this year.
Challenges were, having to talk about violence. Violence is not acceptable in the league and the game itself. That's a big message that we had to put through the whole region of APY. And it's been, like a lot of things, it's been a slow process.
The biggest one was the community buy-in and getting their thoughts on how we could tackle a lot of the issues that were going on, and once we actually addressed that, it was quite simple to roll out.
The team's on show in the grand final and throughout the region, full of untapped potential. It truly is some of the most exciting footy I've ever been lucky enough to see. They don't stop running. There's next to no stoppages. The hits are huge, and the red dust, it just adds to the spectacle.
Really open style of footy, and it's something that they all pride themselves on. There's not a great deal of defence, but it's something that everyone that we bring out here from a Sandford point of view really enjoys that.
The Sandford working to create pathways through to the highest level.
We bring our talent team out here quite regularly throughout the year, and Brenton Phillips is one of those guys who comes out and actively sees what's going on, and to take them out of what you see around here at the moment, the dirt ovals, the family, the strong family connection, and then put them in the city where that might not be around the place, it's quite a challenge for them.
On this magical day, the Armada Central Swans were too good for the Woonjalunga Football Club, winning by 8 points.
That's why I come out here to have some fun and play some footy, meet some good people, and win flags.
And big celebrations tonight?
Yeah, tonight in Armada. Celebration, having a barbecue, maybe having a disco. The boys gonna be happy.
The dust settling on an unforgettable finale to the season. Phil Liggett's commentated on all 20 editions of the Tour Down Under, but this year is different.
Paul Sherwin, he's been here with you for most of those years. How hard is this tour going to be without him?
I'll let you know in about a week's time, because I honestly don't know. I'll be honest, I've been finding it very difficult to get the enthusiasm to come here. We were joined at the hip. People said you were like an old married couple, always bickering and always making other people laugh. And he always arrived a day later than me, because he would fly around the world to get here, coming from Uganda. And when he'd come in, he'd go, where's the pies? And I'd go, Paul, I've only just arrived myself. We've got to go and get a pie, mate, otherwise I can't believe I'm in Australia. I nearly had one at the airport. And so during the whole of the Tour Down Under, when we follow the race, we always look for the best pie shop.
Phil will now be sharing the commentary box with former rider Robbie McEwen.
I've warned him that when Paul and I commentate, I tend to touch Paul's knee to just indicate either wrap it up or I've got something to say. And so if I grab your knee, Robbie, you better be careful, but I only want you to stop speaking.
There's also a good chance he'll be calling a Richie Port attack on Old Wollonga Hill on the tour's final stage.
He is the man to beat, and after all, he is the king of Wollonga, so today, or next Sunday, I don't think he's going to abdicate.
Nicki, Barnet, 7 News.